Okay, so I'd like you to just make yourself nice and comfortable and make sure that you set time aside for yourself to just take in everything that you're going to hear over the next half hour or so, just to really allow my words to sink in. Just take a few nice deep breaths to let yourself settle in, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just breathing in deeply. And we're just going to gently work through a little exercise of contracting and relaxing your muscles so that you can really just focus in on how your body feels in the moment, really taking in the awareness of how much tension you've been holding and how much you can let it go. So just taking a nice deep breath in, and you're just going to scrunch up your whole face. Okay, breathing in and slowly let go. Just let those lines on your forehead unravel. Let your jaw loosen. Just sigh it out. And then taking a deep breath in, just pull your neck in, tighten everything up in your face and your neck together. And let go and let your shoulders drop down. Just maybe give your neck a little roll back and forth. And then just feeling your fists, making fists with both hands, tightening them up and letting go. And shaking away any tension. And tightening up your fists and your forearms together. And letting go, shaking down. And then tightening your whole arms, bringing them up towards your ears, tightening everything up in your face as well. Yeah, letting it all go. And shaking it all away. And then breathing in, tightening up across your chest, across the whole top half of your body. And letting go. Tightening up your abdomen as well as you breathe in this time, whole top half of your body. Really tense. Letting all go. Letting any energy that you don't want to hold on to just drift away off your fingers. And then tightening up your glutes, the top of your thighs, right up to the top of your head. Letting go. And tightening your calves, your knees, your glutes, your thighs, your abdomen, your chest, and your arms and your face all together. And let go. And lastly, curl up your toes, make everything in your whole body tight, tight, tight. And then let it all go. And just allow yourself to just sink back. Just bring awareness to what it feels like to just let go of that tension. Take a nice deep breath in. And just place your hands onto your body wherever you feel the most comfortable and relaxed. Just bringing that sense of peace into your whole body. And with that awareness of your whole body and all that tension that's being held, you're able to see the big picture when it comes to your body, what it feels like to hold on to tension all the way from your head down to your feet, being aware of all of the bits of your body where it's been holding on to pieces, almost like a jigsaw has been placed on your body, different parts joined together where the pain is, and you can just make the whole picture together. Take away those parts that have been sore and just ease them away, breathing in and out. Now you should just allow yourself to breathe deeply and allow your mind to be open, to be able to think on your feet as new thoughts and feelings come in. And you let go old ones. Just bringing your fingers to the top of your head, taking a nice deep breath in. And pulling your forehead apart, just allowing space to be made in your mind. And around the back of your ears. And just holding onto your shoulders for a little while. Just reminding your body you're perfectly safe, just where you are. Gently crossing your hands over. And just telling yourself that you love yourself deeply and completely. And it's safe to be loyal to yourself. And that ability to love yourself deeply and completely. Just bringing your hands down, pulling the ends off your ring finger. And gently begin to count from 10 down to 1. And as you do so, just set the intention that with each number, as you count down in your mind, you become 10 times more and more relaxed. Thinking of the number 10, just allow your body fully let go of any tension. With the number 9, just bring awareness to the fact that my words may come and go, and you may drift off, and that's absolutely fine. What you need to hear will come to you subconsciously and affect the changes that you need for your own highest good. As you think of 8, just make the intention to bring in that sense of self-love and know you can relax more and more with each breath as you fill your body with love. Breathing in. With each breath, as you think of the number 7, just bring awareness of that ability of yours to see the big picture, the more relaxed you are. As you think of the number 6 now, appreciate your ability to think on your feet and to think as you're lying down, just as you are, fully relaxed, capable of loving yourself deeply and completely. With the number 5, I'd like you to imagine yourself at the beginning of a path. Take a moment to look at your feet as you think of the number 4. Ground yourself in that spot on the path. The number 3, just look forward a little bit. Notice that the path descends down a hill. The number 2, I'm just going to appreciate that ability to go deeper down that hill, where you'll find your subconscious is more and more capable of taking in new thoughts and feelings, new awareness. The number 1, you're going to bring yourself into a state of calm. It's fully complete. As you look down at your feet and notice just a few paces ahead are little paw prints. And so you're aware that further along this path, a dog or a fox has made its way. So start taking steps along this path. As you walk along the path, notice the sun shining down through the leaves as it lights evening primrose flowers along your way. Foxgloves come out the grounds to greet you. It's bright orange candles welcoming you to the path. This path allows you to think on your feet, to know that you're fully welcome just where you are. And as the path forks, you can see that one route has little paw prints, much smaller than the other. And so you're aware that the larger paw prints must be those of a dog, and the smaller paw prints, that of a fox spirit. And so you decide to follow the dog path first, to bring awareness to your own understanding of loyalty. Because dogs have loyalty to people and situations. And this can turn attachment that results in stagnation, enmeshment, and loss of integrity. As you walk along this path, you can start to ask yourself, if you fear what will happen if you let a relationship evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Trust that when dog spirit appears, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel you're being betrayed or growing apart from someone, let dog spirit reconnect you with your commitment to love in all its forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you're meant to evolve too. so that you can experience the growth for which your soul yearns. Your greatest loyalty is to love itself. So be open to all of love's many guises, including self-love. Perhaps even putting self-love as the most important, because you deserve the best. And that is what Spirit wants for you. As you reach the end of the path, you find a dog waiting for you, loyally knowing that you would be coming. This dog spirit is there to look after your own inner child. So take a moment to get to know this dog, to let this dog show your inner child love, and see what that means for you. How you can enjoy going on a walk with this dog spirit to enable you to understand how best to show that inner child some self-love. As you walk along the path, you see little fox prints here and there, knowing that this dog has perhaps been chasing after the fox. But before you reach it, you come to a clearing with a beautiful little statue, perhaps up to the height of your hips, of a wooden giraffe. This giraffe was there again for your inner child. Take a moment to sit down on the ground and look up this giraffe. See what this giraffe has to say to the little one within. Ask that little one how they see the big picture. Giraffes stretch upwards to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. And when giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to see what others need or are experiencing, and see the big picture that you fit into, no matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience. You don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level, and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make it all the difference. And often in life, our own inner child is the one that's running the show. We get triggered by the way they see things because of childhood trauma. So taking time to get to know your inner child, to talk to her and let her know that it's time to see things in a new way. It's not time to grow up per se, because it's always important to stop and have fun and enjoy yourself the way a child does. But maturity comes with greater perception, being able to perceive the world with your higher self and your inner child talking together. So take some time, take a few deep breaths, and allow your higher self and your inner child to have a conversation. In this state of calm serenity, where your inner child and higher self can talk to one another, the dog can relax by your side and allow Fox Spirit to approach naturally. Fox Spirit has appeared, and it tells you that you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. Allow for that cleverness, that quick moving pace, to guide you back with your dog towards the starting path. Allow for your fox and dog to walk on either side of you, perhaps giving a gentle kiss to the giraffe before you leave. Taking steps back along the path, thanking your higher spirit, your inner child, being aware of the ability to come back and talk to them whenever you need to, just by bringing in this sense of calm and peace into your body. Slowly bring yourself back to the here and now by focusing in on each of your 5 senses. Focusing in on your sense of touch, by gently bringing both of your hands onto your heart, feeling the warmth of your hands on your chest, and noticing the texture of your skin, one hand over the other. And then gently bringing that awareness now to your sense of hearing, taking a nice deep breath in and just letting out a sigh, appreciating the sound of your own breath when you're fully relaxed. Letting the bells ring away any last worries. Taking a nice deep breath in, appreciating whatever scents are around you. And in your own time, gently open your eyes and take a drink to bring you back to the here and now.